Obviously federal, FICAs, which is Social Security and Medicare, and then SUTA, which is state unemployment. It is an employee tax as well as an employer tax. So not only do you need to pay your employer taxes, but you're also including that employee portion as well. Federal FUTA, which is federal unemployment, that is an employee and an employer tax. But then when you get to SUTA, that's technically just an employer tax. Employees pay more on state taxes and disability. It's important for you to pay those taxes on a quarterly basis or monthly basis or weekly basis, depending on how much payroll you're processing and what state you're in. And if you're not paying SUTA, then that also prevents employees that are either laid off or let go. They're not able to then claim unemployment. Unemployment relies on that SUTA to be filed, taxes to be filed, so that way they're able to gather how much wages have been processed for those employees and determining how much they would get from those benefits as well. So it is very important for you to know that your employees are being taxed those amounts, that you have your employer portion as well, and that you submit both and make those payments so that way employees are able to file their taxes, get unemployment, get state disability if they need to. Some states have family leave that relies on that as well. So those taxes, help with the community, with the employees, and making sure that they're also paying into those buckets as well. Social Security, obviously, for when you do retire and you're getting Social Security, you need to be able to show and have those funds into your account as well. So there's a couple things that you can do with automating your payroll. A lot of clients will tend to have just salary-based employees. Now, obviously, you can't just make anybody's salary. There are some requirements, and depending on the federal guidelines and the state guidelines, it will determine if you can make an employee salary. Now, there are other ways around it to where you can pay daily pay, depending on what type of business you're in. That is more common in drivers or pickups and drop-offs. You can do flat gross wages, so some employers will pay you per the job.